All right, so we've all run a Mark III, we've all run an engine and tried to pump into a tank, right? Whether it's your recirc line or something else, right? So when you shove this guy into the tank, like we're gonna do as an example, put it in a tiny tank, like a garbage can, and you fire that thing up, we'll give her some RPM, give her some pressure. It's gonna flop out, right? The hose is gonna move around and whatnot. So way back when, an ODF guy told me about this, but I've never actually built one until today. But I've been meaning to do it. This is just a hold in place tool for your recirc. Okay, so 1.5 inch piece of PVC, $5 a day, so I'm sure you can get it cheaper. You can probably find it in the shop somewhere around here, and then an adapter right out of the cache. So finally found a use for hose to pipe 1.5 inch adapters. Anyway, the idea here is that hose flopping around is basically nozzle reaction, and nozzle reaction is something you can calculate for, all that. It doesn't really matter. The point here is that you plug this guy into the end of it, and in theory, it's going to hold it inside that tank. And how does it really do that? Well, as it was explained to me, my water flowing through here is pushing down on my my T, and that force is holding it in place. And I actually don't think that's exactly it, or it's not all of it. What would normally be nozzle reaction pushing back on my nozzle is then redirected to the sides, and I have offsetting nozzle reaction. So while it's pushing this way, it's also pushing this way at an equal amount. And I think it just offsets and cancels itself out, and it sits there and flows. But that's going to be the experiment. First, we will flop the hose out and make a mess by cranking up the pump, pumping water, and cranking up the RPM until it flops out of there. And then we will put this tool on there and see if it changes the performance of our tank filling operation. Well, that seems like a reasonably immediate fail. Hang on a sec, maybe check the camera real quick. Okay, we're good. It worked! I'll go ahead and fire it up and just watch it on the ground. I'm just kind of curious how it performs just on the ground. After I covered myself in water. Crank it way up. So that's pretty cool. I think we all would have expected the hose to flop around quite a bit moving that much water, and it didn't. It holds it pretty steady. So experiment successful.